Hello future filmmakers, and welcome back to yet another video. Today we will be reacting to Squid Game's episode 2. This is a highly requested video and we're going to be giving again the filmmaker perspective on Squid Game to try to figure out why is it so successful. And this is going to be a really fun series. I'm so excited to watch for the first time episode 2. Real quick before we get started, I just want to shout out to all the haters out there. Yes, I'm shouting out to you guys because I got a lot of views in my last videos. I also got a lot of attention from some mean people, but that's okay because I just wanted to come out and say that if you're a content creator, hate comments can start to get to you, but I want to tell you, don't let them get to you because those people do not know who you are. I kind of just laughed at some of these. One person, for example, told me that I need to go back to school, and I just think that's funny. Yeah, just don't let the haters get to you if you're a content creator. I know it's hard, just don't. And second thing I want to say just really quickly is that we sell merch. So if you are interested in helping us, the Future FilmMakers community, make movies, because yes, we make our own movies. Here on the screen is our last movie that we made and you can go check that out. It was really fun. It's a Halloween horror film. We make our own movies, and in order to do that, we have to sell merch. So if you think this hat is really cool, and especially if you're a filmmaker and you want to wear the words director on your head all the time, yeah, I know, I love this hat. It's like my favorite hat. But yes, we sell merch and I would love for you to go check that out at futurefilmmakers.co/shop. But let's get into the video because I am so excited to react to this, and I know you're excited to watch my reaction, and that's why you're here. That's why you clicked on this video, so let's get right into it. Let's watch Squid Game episode 2 with subtitles because I got everyone's comments. And those are the bodies. Great start. Oh, they're burning them. Notice how dark it is? It's like a dark, eerie setting for some... Oh, that guy's still alive. That was some great sound design right there. You could hear the flesh. Ugh. Ooh, it turned red. Oh my goodness. Everything's more dark. The whole frame is more dark. The whole tone has changed. The tone of the episode is completely different. This room was in the first episode and it was much more brighter. But look at this. This is dark to like portray the tragedy, the horror that they're facing. That was definitely on purpose. I'm so emotional. I don't know why. Nothing's even happened. That's a lot of people. The acting in this series is just so good. Oh my goodness. That's so sad. And the majority's not gonna agree, I already know. Because that's how desperate they are for the money. So I did notice something kind of connected to the first episode. When we were in the world of our main character, we saw a lot of yellow. Like there was a lot of use of yellow like in various scenes. And I was noticing that. And I was wondering, why is there so much yellow? Why is this color almost a motif? Well, here again, as the money is coming down, their faces are all illuminating yellow. And even there's another connection to the scene when we saw the mastermind behind the games, and it was also very much yellow there. So I think this yellow is either used to portray their lust for money, for riches, or it's used to just flat out show the riches that they want, and the riches that are there that they can't have, the riches that the game masters enjoying while they're literally dying. So this is a very serious color that's taking on very symbolic meaning, and comment down below if you think it has even other symbolic meanings that I'm not picking up on. Let's continue. Very slow like movement there. I feel like in a game like this they're gonna kill everyone who votes I don't want to stay. Wait, so does X mean... I can't remember. I gotta speed it back. Wow, this is so like long and dramatic. And the big question I know that everyone's trying to answer, would you participate in Squid Games for that much money? See, now we have the quicker cuts. I'm surprised. Not really, actually. She didn't have to think about it. Really? I'm confused. I didn't expect that. Is she gonna just leave him? Because that would be so funny. I knew it! The shout at the field looks so good though. Oh my goodness. She knew it. Oh, it like went to like a quick insert of just a knife popping out. Why are you trying to attack her? And we racked the focus. So they just dropped them off somewhere random? Oh my gosh, all his debts. He's completely out of focus. And we racked the focus to him as soon as he started talking. I don't know if this is a fake cigarette, I cannot tell, but they actually have fake cigarettes for films. It's good so they don't have to like force actors to smoke. And they suggest that you do not inhale it in your lungs, even though it's fake. It's technically not healthy to inhale anything in your lungs that isn't air.
안 돼요. 나 돈 없어요. 돈 못 갚아요.
That's so nice. Oh, so sweet.
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다요.
It's like they purposely picked child games to make it like less believable. As soon as he says, you know, the game red light, green light, they cut to a wide and then they all look at him. That's funny. So what's like the purpose of having a medium close up on your main actor and then a medium shot on the officer? Because our main character being very emotional in this scene, we as filmmakers are taught to put our camera closer to the actor in a very emotional scene. If this was even more emotional, it would be into a extreme close up or close up. Versus the officer's just like, I don't care, I don't believe you. He's gonna be set in a medium. He's kind of stiff. Filmmakers don't set up a shot without any certain intention, which is really interesting, and it's cool to try to figure out that as a filmmaker.
자, 그러니까 저 선생님 말을 종합해 보면은 누가 갑자기 게임을
Technically, I don't think they can be arrested. The people who created the games and forced them, and could they be arrested? I think they signed away their life. If you like sign away the rights to your life, can you be killed? Why did the guy look at that? Oh my goodness. I don't know why I have a bad feeling about something. It's like dark in there, so the tone changed. Often they portray loneliness by having a wide shot like this and having someone sit or make them feel small or insignificant. And that's why you see like a lot of the area around him is because they're using a lens that makes them smaller, that shows a lot of the area around them, and it's called a wide shot. Oh no. I knew there was something wrong. I don't know how I predicted it. Since our whole society is built upon currency, and there's some people who don't have currency, and that means they struggle a lot in life. They should have like a flickering noise, like a zzz when the lights turned on. Are those dead fish? That makes me sad. This isn't interesting. It's like a long perspective shot. I actually had one of those in my most recent films. This isn't real. Oh no. Wait, did he see him give the card to the officer? They really do not let us, as audience members, think too hard. We don't have to make the connections ourselves. They like make the connections with the flashback. I was just wondering if we were gonna get a backstory or some more character development with the woman character that we've been introduced to. Why would people, I don't understand why people would work for someone who's not paying them. Maybe there's just not enough other jobs available or something. I feel like if you're a business that's not paying your employees are going to quit and go find another job because they can't, you can't live without making money. Oh my gosh. I did not expect that to happen. Oh my gosh, he stole it. Oh my goodness. I like how she's very strong. Yeah, I don't know if I would go after her. Okay, here we have the yellow again. Why does he want a squid? It's gonna crush her little heart. One of the most common shots used in dialogue scenes are the over-the-shoulder shots. And you can see this being used right here in this scene. We have, every time she speaks, we see a little bit of his shoulder in the frame, but then we see her in like a medium shot. Yeah, that's a medium shot. And then when he speaks, we see him in a medium shot and a little bit of her shoulder. This is a great way to show the expressions and the words coming from the character who's speaking, but at the same time still have a little bit of relative placement of where the other character is. That's the most common way that shots are set up in dialogue scenes. It's really dark. They have Rembrandt lighting on him. So I mentioned player number 1 having Rembrandt lighting on him, but actually both of these characters have Rembrandt lighting on them, and that means that you can see like a triangle on their cheek. One side of their face has a lot of shadow while the other side of their face is almost completely illuminated. That is a very common style of lighting in films that you see all the time. And the reason for that is it gives nice structure and nice shape to the face. When a face is completely illuminated frontally, your face falls really flat. When you have one side of your face completely dark and in the shadows, then your face has a lot more shape, and it also can be very dramatic stylistically because the camera often shoots dark side, meaning that the camera is facing the character towards the side where there is shadow, and that is called filming dark side, and it looks very cinematic, and it's a lot more darker. These guys have horrible lives. Oh my gosh. Imagine being splattered with blood in the face. Well, that camera is so shaky. He doesn't even know how to open the door. That's sad. A lot of rain in this episode. Like, every scene has been raining. Raining is often used in tragic scenes and, like, when characters are depressed to kind of set the mood. There's been so much rain in this episode for that reason. To really portray, I think, their hardships and the tragedy that they're facing and just, like, normal lives. There's literally no hope or happiness. And by contrast, there's really bright saturated colors in the games, which I think can portray like hope and kind of give even the audience members the feeling that maybe perhaps the games is a better option for them than this raining tragedy that they're facing in real life. What is happening? It's like their only glimmer of hope is the games. The yellow is very much connected to the games, I think. Well, now they know what to expect, and they can come with like a new determination. These shots that you're seeing, what are those called? I think they're called match cuts. They're all the same. So the frames are like matched, but they're all different people. I like that. It's really beautiful stylistically. I love it. Why haven't I seen that in films before? Uh-oh. Was that the girl? She is so smart. And there you have it. That was my reaction to episode 2 of Squid Game. And let me tell you, that episode was so good. It was packed full of their stories and tons of character development, which is exactly what we need to drive a series like this. I thought it had a lot of like interesting stylistic things when it came to filmmaking, and I was very impressed with that episode. I think I really, really liked it. I'm really looking forward to watching episode 3, so make sure you check that out. And if you are a filmmaker, make sure you subscribe because this is a channel built for you, and we do so many cool things for filmmakers. One of the coolest things we do is we have opportunities for our subscribers, our filmmakers that we meet to come work on sets with us. All you have to do to enter in a chance to come work on sets with us is DM me on Instagram, comment down below, subscribe, turn on notifications, start watching our videos because we don't want you to miss out on that opportunity, and we would love for you to come work on set with us because every summer we're making movies. Until next time, no matter where you go next, make sure that you never stop pursuing your filmmaking dreams because it's our turn to make it happen.